Felicia, and welcome back to day 10 of my daily vlogging challenge that I'm challenging myself to do for all of October. I can't believe it's already day 10, but I feel like I say that every day. This month is both flying by and feels so filled with like a creative project, and so I'm really glad I'm doing this challenge and capturing all these like beautiful moments in this month that I love. But anyway, today, I don't know what we're doing today exactly. I was just thinking it almost feels like a closing tabs day. So basically for me, that kind of means like cleaning up a bit, like those random little things that just sort of build up in your house. I left the chicken food out when I unboxed it. I left the vacuum on the ground, like just little things like that. I might end up getting to something a little more fun than that. But if not, I'll probably just film that, because there is a comforting cadence to just the rhythms of your home, I've found. Today just feels, it feels like a good day. I feel like I've had just a really good month so far, and I feel just really proud of myself for sticking to this sort of challenge and I don't know, just going after it. Like, it feels good to just go after something, you know what I mean? Another thing I've been wanting to do is just sort of rearrange this little, like, outside living room area to how I would want it for the fall, like, or for the fall slash winter, I guess. Found I don't know, the feng shui is off because I haven't wanted to, like, go over there, so just needs a little rearranging, I think. And then I also need to bring all of my plants, which that one needs watered, all of my plants that aren't outside plants inside. So I need to do that. It feels great right now, but the mornings have been like 40 degrees the last few days, which feels so nice, but the plants are probably not very happy, so I need to bring those in. And unfortunately, at least last winter, none of them were surviving inside the house because it's just so dark in there. Even with the plant lights and stuff, it's just not enough like indirect sunlight. But for some reason, the garage has giant windows and is very bright, so we kept them in the garage last winter and they survived and were fine. So I think we'll keep them in there again. Even though I would love to have plants in the house, I will eventually be getting skylights. So once I do, I'll get to have my winter plants in the house. But until then, they'll just be garage plants. Let's just sort of see what we get up to. Well, I thought about putting it over there on that little table, but I was quickly reminded that my cat would probably just dig in it. So hopefully it gets enough light up here, and if not, I'll probably also just take this one to the garage. Okay, I just had a little bit of lunch. The pasta was great. It was the pasta that I actually made in, for me, yesterday's video. I believe it would have been log 5. Making pasta, I learned like a new shape, and it was really good. I think the shape itself would have been better had it been like a more creamy, like I just did like a spaghetti sauce. But I think a nice creamy sauce or like a pesto creamy sauce would have been really good with that pasta shape, so that's what I'll try next time. But it's so fun to just like learn new things. So now I'm just at least gonna finish up trying to reset the little porch area, and yeah, I don't know. Might make cookies later. I've been in such a baking mood ever since got the flour, and it's cooler now. And plus, the Great British Bake Off, the next episode comes out tonight, so it's always nice to have like a sweet treat while watching the show, because obviously they're baking so many amazing things, and I just want them. So cookies will probably be a little later, but yeah, let's re-envision this porch.
Sunlight on the sea reminds me of where we used to be. Your hair caught in the wind, like a sail, you're drifting far from me. In my mind we're playing hide and seek, guiding me while the waves silent speak. You're gone but still you're with me. You will always be my love. Always be my love. My love. My love.
She will go back inside.
I better find a way. Or does it really matter? I better find a way in the dark. Echoes of your laughter, every silence wears your mark. You are in my blood, I'm pouring weak. You're hiding in the waves, you sigh and speak. You're gone but still you're with me. You will always be my love. Always be my love. My love.
A while ago, I had like a window hummingbird feeder that did not stick at all. And I didn't realize that the sugar water would just like completely stain where it fell. So I am attempting to clean that now, but I think this baking soda is working. You don't think it's too bad, and then it's not great. Good morning. Wow, it feels so incredible. It's like a little chilly. Peaches is going off right now. It's still dark when I wake up, and I can see the stars and the moon and everything. Like, as soon as I wake up, I just like to step outside, and it's just a cool moment of darkness before the sun is gonna start peaking, you know? So I'm actually kind of finishing my coffee at the moment, and I'll probably do breakfast soon and maybe read. Welcome to day 11 check-in. This month is already flying by. Welcome to day 12. This might be a little abrupt depending on how I edit it. But I ended up doing some just friend things yesterday. It's the weekend. Um, so I think I only checked in the morning, which is fine. You know, the point is to check in every day. I don't have to create an entire story every day, is what I'm telling myself. Anyway, yeah, today's Sunday. I've just been resetting a bunch. You might be able to hear my dishwasher going, and I just cleaned out the fridge, and I still have some of those like tab closing tasks that I was talking about. Like, the vacuum is still out, the chicken food is still in the entryway. Like, I just some little things like that to do today. And I did a grocery order, which should get here soon. And when that gets here, I'll have the baking soda to do. Try pumpkin bread again. So I might do that later. But I think I'm just going to wrap this video up specifically with some of the cleaning tasks, and yeah, maybe do other stuff later. But it's just, you know, a Sunday, a reset. I've honestly otherwise had a pretty chill morning, and just I feel like I'm getting into that little like hobby time era again. I enter that in the winter where I can just do video games and puzzles and like stuff for a little too long some days, especially when it's the weekend. I'm just like zoned out, you know? Um, so that's fun and exciting. It's something I love about cozy season, winter season, and it's so nice to have something to look forward to in the winter. It actually makes me like enjoy that going into it.
Let's go outside.